Hello, world. Welcome to Visa Pathfinders. This is breaking news, and what you're about to hear is nothing short of a seismic shift. Shocking update. Australia's immigration system is about to change forever. And here's what they're not telling you. Stay tuned as we uncover the truth behind these new visa reforms, set to take effect in early 2025. Starting this February 2025, individuals and families from around the globe will face a radically overhauled immigration process. The Australian government is rolling out a series of new, stringent requirements that promise to reshape how visas are granted. From tougher English language tests to steep financial benchmarks, these reforms are designed to ensure that every migrant not only speaks the language, but also brings the resources and skills Australia's economy desperately needs. This is not just a minor tweak, this is a complete transformation of the system, explains migration expert Dr. Olivia Lamb. The government is raising the bar for everyone. Let's break it down. One of the most striking changes is in language requirements. No longer will proficiency vary by visa type. Instead, every applicant regardless of category must now meet a universal standard. Beginning January 1, 2025, every visa applicant must secure a minimum score of 8 out of 9 on the IELTS exam, or its equivalent, to prove they can thrive in Australia's predominantly English-speaking environment. This is a dramatic departure from previous standards. It means that even if you're highly skilled, you must now pass an English test at a level many would not have expected. It's a game changer for applicants worldwide. Already, language schools are reporting a surge in enrollments as prospective migrants scramble to meet this steep requirement. For many, this represents a significant hurdle that could change the course of their migration dreams. But that's not all. The government is also tightening financial requirements. Starting this 2025, every prospective migrant will need to demonstrate a higher level of personal wealth and financial security. Migration lawyer Samantha Reeves explains that the new rules demand proof of liquid assets estimated at a minimum of $1,100,000 Australian dollars in many cases. But that's not all. The government is also tightening financial requirements. Starting this 2025, every prospective migrant will need to demonstrate a higher level of personal wealth and financial security. Migration lawyer Samantha Reeves explains that the new rules demand proof of liquid assets estimated at a minimum of $1,100,000 Australian dollars in many cases. Under the new system, the onus is entirely on the applicant. You must show detailed financial statements, including bank balances, investment portfolios, and regular income streams. It's a major shift from previous, more lenient measures. This means that many skilled individuals, particularly from lower-income countries, might find themselves priced out of the Australian dream. The financial barrier is poised to reshape who can even begin the journey down under. Next on the agenda, your health. In a move aimed at safeguarding public health and reducing the burden on Australia's healthcare system, all visa applicants will now be required to undergo comprehensive medical examinations. This includes screenings for communicable diseases, mental health conditions, and more. The new regulations mean that every applicant, regardless of the type of visa, must undergo a thorough medical assessment. Additionally, they will need to secure comprehensive health insurance for the duration of their stay, a significant extra cost and logistical hurdle. Experts warn that the additional expense, running into thousands of dollars along with the extra time needed to arrange tests and paperwork, could deter many prospective migrants already facing numerous obstacles. Australia's new policies aren't just about language and money, they're also about labour market strategy. Labour economist Dr. Liam Sharma tells us that the government is shifting to a more targeted approach in granting visas. Under the new rules, applicants must now demonstrate that their skills directly address Australia's critical labour shortages. This may involve providing evidence of a valid job offer or proving that one's occupation is on the government's updated list of critical skills. The days of general skills-based applications are coming to an end. Australia is now focused on filling specific gaps in its workforce, meaning that migration pathways will be heavily influenced by the country's immediate economic needs. This targeted approach could mean a surge in applications from certain industries, while others may see a dramatic drop. The ripple effects across regions and sectors are expected to be profound. And now, perhaps the most controversial change, a far more rigorous character assessment process. Immigration lawyer Natalie Chow warns that even a minor infraction from years past could now derail an application. Under the new regime, applicants must provide detailed information about any criminal history, both domestic and international. Enhanced security checks, including fingerprinting, biometric data collection, and even scrutiny of one's online presence, will be routine. The government is taking a zero-tolerance approach. Even what might be considered a youthful indiscretion could be held against you. This unprecedented level of scrutiny is causing anxiety among applicants, as no detail of one's past will be overlooked. These measures mark a significant tightening of the character requirements, signaling that Australia is serious about who it welcomes into its society, but at what cost to fairness and privacy. As the countdown to 2025 continues, the debate intensifies. Are these reforms a necessary evolution of immigration policy or an insurmountable barrier for many of today's aspiring migrants? With experts divided, the conversation is only just beginning. Across the globe, governments and potential migrants alike are watching Australia's moves with bated breath. The new policies could set a precedent for other countries looking to tighten their immigration controls in an increasingly competitive global landscape. Analysts predict that the stricter requirements might lead to a decrease in overall visa approvals, while simultaneously increasing the quality and economic integration of those who do make it through. But what does this mean for the future of global migration, and how will it reshape Australia's workforce and cultural mosaic? From labour shortages to national security concerns, every aspect of this overhaul will have ripple effects that extend far beyond Australia's borders. So, what do you think? Are these bold changes a necessary evolution to meet today's global challenges? Or do they risk excluding the very talent that could drive Australia's future? Drop your comments below and join the debate, because this story is far from over. Stay tuned as we continue to monitor and break down every new development in this unfolding saga. Thank you for joining us.